There, thanks for stopping by Scott's PC. Let's just get right to it. Today is September 24, 2025. You can see for the day, I'm up $47 or about 0.56%. If you look, you see that sharp drop, that is ULTY going ex dividend. This past week, up $100 or about 1.23%. For the month, up $255 or about 3%. And in my all-time, I started on July 1st, up 3.56% or about $290. And if we take a look at this page, my buying power, you can see I have about $71 in cash, and I'm using my margin for some options play. You can see a negative $2,800 there, and I'm about 33% above my margin maintenance, or $2,600. And what we're looking at now, these are all the high yield ETFs and growth funds I have in this income portfolio. What I did yesterday is I liquidated my XRP position, about $200. I put $50 in QQQ, and then I sprinkled the rest in these other high yield dividend players that I have. Let's go ahead and start with ULTY, my biggest position. There you can see that did drop. Looks like they did go ex dividend and paying a little bit over 9 cents. I have the 568 shares, an average cost of $6.18. Total return now, I'm down about 10% or about $346. But I have received about $500 in dividends, and there it is, about 38% of the portfolio. Next up is my second biggest position, XBTY. Had a good day. That's because Bitcoin pumped, so it went up 39 cents. You can see I have 115 shares, average cost of $22.68. I'm down 9% or about $233. I'm just about a wash if you include dividends against the total return. And you can see yesterday it did pay me a dividend of $45.65. Next up is NBII, down a little bit today, an NVIDIA position, so to speak. But you can see the total return, I'm up 2% or about $8. There's the average cost of $30.26. Their number one goal is to provide income, but their second goal, a very close second goal, is for growth. So you have like a $30 ETF that's paying only about 25 cents per week. So with this fund, you're just getting a little bit of dividends, but hopefully you're growing. Next up is YE 2660 now. It's going down. You can see a small position of 12 shares. There's my average cost of $29.60, down 10% or about $36. Then my smallest position is Maggie, M-A-G, right, from Roundhill, just 5 shares. So I finally got the 5 shares. There's my average cost of $56.91. Total return, I'm almost break even with this right now. And then with this income portfolio, I have 3 growth funds, so to speak. The first one is QQQ. I do have a little bit over 1 share, a market value of $661, up 4% total, or $26. My second growth fund is BOO, B-O-O. Again, 1.13 shares, about 8% of the portfolio. Total return up 3% or about $20. My goal with QQQ and BOO, and then I'll show you Bitcoin, is have about 20% of the entire portfolio just to help these high yield dividend ETFs, stay flat, if not up, go up to the right a little bit. And then my third growth fund, not a traditional one, is Bitcoin. I have almost $400 worth of value. There's my average cost of $111,000, up 2% so far, or about $7.90. And if you just have been watching me recently, I've been teaching myself options for the past couple of weeks. So I got a few options play going. We'll start with the first one, ACN. It's just a credit spread put, the 215, 210 mark. You can see the premium was at 66 cents or $66 credit. They do have earnings call tomorrow, and everything points that they should do okay. Right now, we're sitting at $239.51, so I have $25 of buffer room just in case. But anyway, you can see so far I'm at a 21% return. And if you click on simulate returns, hopefully it'll just stay right where it is, flat, with their earnings call expected tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock New York time. So we'll see how that goes. And then next up is TSLL. It's a leverage position. You see, it's just a straight put position at $18. Just a real small premium, only 13 cents or $13. You can see I'm at $8 total return right now. Tesla's doing really well right now. I expect it to even go up a little bit tomorrow. If I get this to even $10 or $11, I might just close that out because it is taking up $1,800 worth of collateral. And you can see right there, there's not much meat left on the bone. And then my last options play that I have going right now is MSOX. It's just a put, $5 put, an expiration date of October 17th. So we got a ways to go on this. You can see the premium is 82 cents or $82. I just opened it last Friday and it had a good day today. It's pumping just a little bit. You can see I'm at 39% or $32, but we have a long ways to go with this one. So there it is, just a quick update from Scott's PC. I'm really curious to see how ACN does on the earnings call. Everything I've been reading should trend upward tomorrow, but you never know. Companies beat earnings and it still goes down, but at least I have a $25 buffer, so hopefully it holds the line, at least the line I have. Folks, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.